Welcome everyone. This is Ho-Jang Kim from Kim Coaching Group. From today and the next few episodes, I'd like to talk about the unique challenges that women are facing. If you think about, we are living in a really great time that women are encouraged to follow our dreams and career goals. And if you think about, it's just surprisingly recent. My grandmother was not allowed to study. My mom was allowed to study, but she was not allowed to have a career. I'm the first woman in my family that I could study and I could also go after my career and my goal. And yet, why there are so many women who are still struggling to achieve their true career goals? On one hand, you feel empowered, like you can do anything. But on the other hand, you feel powerless. People are saying, you can do anything you want. And you think, what does that even mean? I don't even know how to do that. There are so many advices out there, like find an advocate or get a sponsor, someone who has a seat on a table and bring your name to. And that sounds great, but how do I even do that? Or some people say you need to be visible, you need to speak up, you should like raise your hands and keep talking. But oftentimes people say, I don't want to be visible at this situation. Like I don't see the point of raising my opinion that's not really impactful. So one of the biggest reasons for women struggling is because there are lack of relatable role models. For men, they had leadership roles, like probably at least thousands of years. But again, women leaders, that's new and too rare still. So yes, we do see some badass, amazing executive role models out there, but many of us feel like that's not really us. I want to be a little bit more like who I am, a little bit more feminine, a little bit more caring, a little bit more calm. But I know I can be a good leader. I want to show that, but I don't really get the opportunities. I want to see how other women leaders who establishes a leadership role with a similar kind of approach, but you don't see that. That's why it's challenging. And some of them says they saw the women leaders that they really like to be, but it just feels too far away. And they need some stepping stones they can try right now, but it's just so unclear. And this kind of unclarity is mentally exhausting because, to be honest, we are all highly achieving women. We've been working incredibly hard to get here. And we had a lot of people helping us, like our parents, teachers, and mentors and coaches told us exactly what we need to do to get what we want. And they assured you that you are on the good track for your success. And you used to strive for the next steps. You set a goal, you worked really hard, and you achieve it. And immediately you said, the next goal, the next goal. And you enjoyed it, right? But now you're not quite sure what you are striving for anymore. And you almost feel like you're treading water, working really hard, but not going anywhere. And that's why you feel nagging feeling inside you. I want more, but I don't know how to get there. Or should I be doing even more? Am I okay? Maybe this is okay. And this confusion is draining. And because of this, many women are settling for status quo, thinking, you know, I achieved a lot and I have a lot. I think I should be thankful for what I have. On one hand, yes, we should be thankful and grateful for what we have. But I'm not happy that people are giving up just because they don't see the possibility, just because they don't know how to get there. That's why defining what you want is more important than ever. You cannot wait for other people to dictate it for you. You are in the driver's seat now, and you have the power to design your own end goal that aligns with your value, strength, and passion. It's important because no one else can do this for you. Imagine that you are starting a journey, but your destination isn't determined yet. The idea of charting a course without a visible end goal can feel overwhelming and even scary. But this is where your strength lies. Taking the time to figure out what you truly want and what you are capable of and how to get there. And by clarifying these things, you are starting to see that any dream, no matter how ambitious, is within your reach. And the road may not be straightforward. And yes, it requires time and commitment. But once you are mapped what you want and how to get there, you will have the direction and sense of purpose that guides every step. The obstacles along the way becomes challenges you now know how to tackle. And with this each step, you'll find yourself getting closer to the life and career that you've dreamed of. I want you to sink into it for a minute. How nice would that be, right? And I've seen my clients achieving their dream roles that they never thought possible. They told me, like, I didn't think it was possible. I'm surprised that I can have these kind of roles that I dreamt about. If this resonate, if you feel like you have something that you want to do, but you just don't know how to do it, I don't see the role model, I don't see it possible, that's why you are telling yourself to give up, I want you to check out the Women Leaders Community MasterMind Club. You may be able to find all the right resources there. Check it out.